Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a Tactics Talk. Welcome back on this episode. You have yours truly in my T55A. See what a great player I am. I have a T55A and you don't. See that? Just kidding. In a 357 middle tier, I am a great player and you're bad. No, I'm really kidding. We got off track early on this one, didn't we? We really got off track. We are in Himmelsdorf. Himmelsdorf, loaded into the North spawn. Standard battle. And I'm headed up the hill, which is not a very unusual thing for a medium to do, especially a mid-tier medium on this map. I'm looking at what's going on in the tank alley down there, and I'm thinking that probably, based on their setup, we're going to be a little bit weak down there, and we need to win the top fast because we've sent a lot of tanks up here. So this one's called, When It Works, It Works. 50% of the time, it works every time. Ricky Bobby. What a wise individual he is. I'm going to be hyper aggressive here. One of the reasons is I know we need to win this fast. We have most of our power up here. I'm going to come in here and force the issue if I can. Now they've sent a lot of auto loaders up here. I'm wiggling around. This guy's having trouble with his depression, so he's in a bad spot. He's got to bail out. Probably taking a few shots. He sees now we got all kinds of guys going, and the E50, I'm like, get that ram, baby. And, oh, wish he wouldn't have done that. That was not good. But what is happening here is exactly what I wanted to have happen here. I pushed in aggressively and we stuffed these guys, and now all of this extra power we brought with us is tearing them up. And that is what we needed to do, because if you watch what's going on down below, we're starting to have a bad day on the 8 line. We got to get rid of these guys. Taking a hit. I wish I wouldn't have taken that hit. I was being a little over aggressive trying to get Progetto. These two autoloaders are probably out of shots, because they're going to start running. I'm going to stop and go, all right, what do we got going on here? Maybe I can get a shot. There's another, I take another hit, not good. But now they're running, which means they do not have any more shots. They're both on a reload, and I'm just going to chase them. And that's what you do with autoloaders. I did stop, because if I saw them slam on the brakes, that would have indicated to me that maybe one of them had reloaded. So they didn't do that. I get a little goofy on that rubble, and now we're going to get a shot. Right, yes, get it, no. Crit, no damage. 430 gets a hit. Now he's reloaded. That's not good. The Emil 2 does reload pretty quickly. He's trying to run, and we get him down. The Bat Chat is running off. I'm looking at Tank Alley, and we got trouble. And all of a sudden, I've got a KR here. So I don't want to really just leave him here. He's got pretty good penetration. He's going to have not too hard of a time and good accuracy putting shots into me. And unfortunately, I take a really bad shot there, but the 5100 gets in behind him, and now we're double teaming this guy, and he's not going to last very long. Now I can swing back and help our guys on Tank Alley. So that's what we had to do. 50% of the time, it works every time. We had to be aggressive up there. If we were still messing around, letting those auto loaders reload, sitting hold down, we'd be even in worse shape than we are right now. They'd have 3 or 4 tanks alive up there, and they'd be owning our cap. At that point, we'd try to get away, come to help our cap, but they'd still be behind. Still be behind us. I'm trying to track this guy so he doesn't just cruising around this corner and take me out. I make a bad decision to kind of. That was like a half track, half side armor. Got neither. So I got neither a pin nor did I get a track. But I've got guys behind him now, which is good for me. Looks to be tracked again. We'll try to. Oh boy. And he is good. Now I get over aggressive here. I was just lit. I'm going to come around this corner, and my turret starts looking this way, and guess what happens? That guy. So that guy was paying attention to what I was doing. I was not paying attention to what he was doing. I was hoping these two would keep him honest, but he took the risk to come around the corner and kill me off. We're going to end up winning this game. But it's one of those things, when it works, it works. Now, the other thing that could have happened there when I tucked up in there is I could have got wiped out right off the bat. But the good news is I didn't. There you go. Sometimes you take a chance. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you.